Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second round of the NBA playoffs. We are live from Salt Lake City, Utah as we take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the first round, we were able to sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves, but right now, it's the Thunder. So let's hope for the best. And right now, Derek Favors is going to get the rebound. I don't understand why he didn't dunk that thing. Good screen. Oh, there you go. Perfectly done. And the Utah Jazz will score here first. But man, I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to be honest. I am nervous that we're facing the Thunder. And there you go. Someone did the switch. And it was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to cover Russell Westbrook. And they allowed Paul George to get wide open and hit the three. And I'm going to score again with another bucket. And the Jazz take the lead once again, but it's only by a point. We got to be careful this time. We don't want to leave Paul George wide open to hit a three. Good defense, but just Russell Westbrook. A deep three on green. It is now a 2-point game. I will not be surprised if this is a back and forth game. Hopefully we get a comfortable lead and take the lead here in this series. And another three for Paul George. Exactly what I was worried about. They were going to leave this guy wide open and they were going to score. Man, I just saw the difference between the height of Rudy and Russell Westbrook. I mean, Russell Westbrook he's still a bit tall, but compared to Rudy, he looks small. That's going to be the first foul on Steven Adams. Good with the first free throw. So we're even now, 8-8. Let's see if we can take the lead. At least by a point. And the free throw is good. So with 4:41, OKC called their first time out here in this game. And we have the biggest lead of the game so far of a 10-point lead, 28-18. It's still a very close game. And at the start it was a back and forth game. But luckily we've been able to get a 10-point lead. But right now we got Steven Adams scoring right over Cephalosha. We got Rubio on the court, Ingles, Cephalosha, and Crowder. All right, good screen. There you go. 21 points. I'm afraid that I'm going to be taken out of this game at the start of the second quarter, and we might lose this lead of 10 points. I will not be surprised. Come on, Udo, don't let me down. Ricky shoots, misses. Udo with the rebound. There you go. And now we have the biggest lead of the game of 12. So pretty good so far. Hopefully we can maintain this lead when I'm taken out. It's stolen. Cephalosha to Udo. Passes. Ingles passes. Turnover. That's why I don't like getting screens by Ingles. He doesn't get the defender off me that well. It's like, might as well not just call a screen. He had the height. And I don't like, oh, there you go. Ingles shoots, misses. OKC with the rebound. Man. Exactly what I don't like when they take Favors and Rudy out at the same time. Like, can they not play like an entire quarter? There you go. Epe Udo with the bucket. From a 10-point lead, exactly what I predicted, that we were going to lose this lead. I honestly can't stand getting screens from Joe Ingles. They're absolutely terrible. This guy's a good shooter, but again, when it comes to his with the screens, they're absolutely trash. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. So we're down by 2 after a 10-point lead. Gobert loses the ball. Miss. Rebound. Oh, man, what a pass by Donovan. But luckily, it's going to be Jazz ball still. Man, I literally can't be taken out for a minute because they're going to lose the lead. I don't understand why I stopped running. It's something that I can't stand about this game. Like, I didn't stop. I'm trying to go for the layup. The last game I had 100 points on green. A 1-point game now. It's time to get that lead back because obviously the bench is absolutely inconsistent. They can't keep up with the lead. And that's going to be another foul on Rudy, his second. After a first half with both teams going back and forth, the Utah Jazz is leading here by 5, 66-61. So a very close game. The biggest lead was a 10-point lead, the one that the bench blew in the first half. But man, let's see if we can get back in this game with a comfortable lead because they blew a 10-point lead earlier, like I mentioned. I don't want to see that happen again. So hopefully I get to play this entire third quarter so that we can get a very comfortable lead. And Russell Westbrook just missed the 3. Rudy with the rebound, and Donovan Mitchell shoots. Misses. Rebound by Derek Favors. Hit a 3. That's now my 7th triple of the game. 47 points here. I do have a foul, and I don't want to try to go for steals. I'm just going to let them do the rest with their defense with my teammates. But no steals. Because I don't want to draw any fouls. Because this is a very tough game. Almost rejected it by Derek. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. This game doesn't make any sense. I always have to miss some open shots with good releases. And the foul. Donovan Mitchell drawing the foul. And then here's a chance to get a 3-point play. Just let him shoot, bro. Just let him shoot and score. Can't be allowing them to get 3-point plays. On green. Yes, sir. 50 points. I'm surprised that was a good release this time on green. I usually don't get them a lot. But we do gotta celebrate whenever we get them. So 8-point lead here for the Jazz. There we go. Good defense. Not drawing fouls. Donovan shoots. And he nails it. 10-point lead for the Jazz. So halfway through the third, we're up 96-73, and I'm being taken out of the game. Hopefully they don't blow this lead once again. Okay, luckily I'm back in the game with 150 in the third, and the lead just keeps on increasing, 102-78. So I'm glad that this time they managed to protect this lead, and I'm going to the free throw line. Man, 62 points in this game. Can't get any better, man. Against this team who played phenomenal in the first half. It was a back and forth game. Just, both teams scoring and scoring. And the third quarter belonged to the Utah Jazz. Absolutely. When we were like, if you remember, we were up by 5 at the start of the second half, and then next thing you know, in about 4 or 5 minutes into this third quarter, we were up by 20. So again, the third quarter belongs to the Utah Jazz, and hopefully we can continue that in the fourth. Miss. Angle shoots. There you go. Joe Ingles with the bucket. Patterson passes out of bounds. Jazz ball. Good defense there by Ricky Rubio, forcing him to step out of bounds. Again, the struggles continue for the Thunder here in their third quarter. I don't know how many turnovers they had in this third quarter. They had a lot of turnovers and a lot of misses. Last touch by the Thunder. Jazz ball still with 101. Oh, the foul. That's going to be the first. His first. Oh, in and out. So 1 out of 2. The second one is good. The Utah Jazz leading by 111 to 84 here in the fourth. A 27-point lead. So a very comfortable lead. And hopefully I will get to play this entire fourth quarter so that, you know, we don't allow them to get back in this game. And we can take the lead here in the second round of this series against OKC. Right now we got Exum, Ingles, I believe that's Cephalosha on the court. And that's going to be his second foul. Good with the first. It looks like Rudy Gobert has checked in for Utah. Glad to see him back. It's crazy how this guy is still playing with a broken nose. I hope that he's getting better. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Miss. I got a little too confident there. I thought they were going to leave me open. And then I saw number 5 get in there. And not allowing me to score. But this time I'm open. And I'm still going to miss. I'm still going to miss. Wow. Garbage. That was trash, man. I can't be missing those type of shots out of bounds. OKC ball, though. Unfortunately, Rudy Gobert has fouled out of this game. But it's all good, though. It's all good. We have a very comfortable lead, 148 to 113 here in the fourth. So nothing to worry about. The Utah Jazz will fit. I don't know what it was all about. Was passing to Ep.93. But the Utah Jazz, like I was saying, is taking the lead here in this series, 1-0. And hopefully we can have another sweep here against the Thunder. Although they were very tough at the beginning of the game. Even though it's 50 seconds, I'm still going to try to shoot more threes. I got 96 points. And I'm already exhausted. What a miss. Talk about missing an easy shot. Bradley. And he's going to get me my 10th assist. And I don't understand why the crowd is so calm. They should be celebrating, you know, that we won. They should be all exciting, jumping around. They look like they're just sitting there with their arms folded. 98. Come on. Can I get 100? If this guy would pass the damn ball on time. But he passed it to the wrong guy. But it's all good. I finished with 98 points. And the Jazz will lead this series 1-0. Game number 2 coming up next. So you better stay tuned. And before that, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. And again, show some support, man. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.